Welcome to Wawa Sandwire. Today we're talking about an incident that, well, it's certainly got people talking.
Yes, it involves an Islamic Party state assemblyman.
Right. He was called in by the Malaysian Communications and Multimedia Commission, the MCMC.
All because of a social media post that was seen as unverified and crucially racially charged.
It really makes you think, doesn't it? Such a serious, solemn occasion.
And then this happens, a really significant misstep, seemingly.
Posting something like that publicly, what goes into that kind of decision, or maybe lack of decision?
Well, that's what we need to unpack, I think. It's definitely more than just a simple mistake.
Oh, absolutely.
It touches on, what responsibility public figures have, the need to actually check information.
And the potential impact on social harmony is huge.
Precisely. So let's look at what happened, the official response, and what it means for all of us navigating this kind of information landscape.
Okay, so let's recap quickly. It was the August 31st Perak National Day celebration.
A very public event.
And there was this incident. A woman rushed onto the stage, got close to the Sultan of Perak.
Security stepped in very quickly, thankfully.
Yeah.
Apprehended her.
Initially, you think, okay, a security matter, end of story.
But it didn't end there, did it?
Yeah.
Things got much more complicated afterwards.
Exactly. The real controversy kicked off when Hafez, the Islamic Party assemblyman for Manjoy.
Yes, he went on Facebook.
He posted condemning the security, but here's the key part. He wrongly called the woman involved a Chinese woman.
Without verification.
Yeah.
And attaching an ethnicity like that.
Instantly. It just blew up. You saw it all over social media. Debate, speculation.
That kind of unverified, racially loaded claim spreads like wildfire.
Yeah.
It really does highlight a worrying trend, focusing immediately on ethnicity.
Does it to chest?
Yes, and, publishing information with that kind of racial angle without checking.
Yeah.
It's incredibly sensitive, especially here.
And coming from an elected official makes it, well, much heavier.
Their words carry weight. People often see them as, authoritative.
Right.
And in today's world, information, true or false, moves so fast. It's hard to tell what's real sometimes.
So public figures really need to be extra careful.
Extremely careful. A comment like that, even a short one, can hit existing nerves in society, widen divides instead of helping.
And the truth did come out relatively quickly.
Yes, thankfully. The head of Bukit Aman's Criminal Investigation Department, Datu Kumar,
He came out and stated very clearly.
debunked it, said the person wasn't Chinese, as the online rumors suggested.
But actually a 41-year-old local Malay woman.
That clarification was vital. It corrected the record.
But it also really starkly underlined how baseless that initial comment from Assemblyman Hafez was.
It did. And it makes you ask, beyond just, an oversight,
Yeah.
are there other factors, like maybe biases or pressures in a political environment? Why skip basic fact-checking in such a high-profile moment?
That is a key question.
It might touch on things like confirmation bias, people perhaps wanting to believe things that fit a certain narrative.
Especially when things are politically heated.
And social media has that pressure, right? To be the first to comment. Sometimes accuracy gets sacrificed for speed.
Which is dangerous.
Very.
Right.
Given the potential to stir up ethnic tensions, immediate action was really necessary.
Which led straight to the Malaysian Communications and Multimedia Commission and the police stepping in.
Yes, the MCMC statement was very direct. They called Hafez's post false and racially inflammatory. No mincing words.
And Datu Kumar backed that up, didn't he? Saying that kind of false content could genuinely incite racial tension.
And create negative perceptions among the public. It's not just about one person's post. It's about the potential wider damage.
A warning, really, that what you say online has real consequences.
Especially in a multi-ethnic country like ours where, let's face it, sensitivities can be high.
Yeah, it seems the authorities have a zero-tolerance approach here.
It appears so.
The MCMC, with the police, they've already taken a statement from Hafez at Bukit Aman headquarters.
That quick official response shows just how seriously they're taking it. A clear signal about maintaining order online.
So what does this swift action really tell us about where the government's focus is right now regarding online speech and, well, unity?
Well, it strongly suggests that maintaining social cohesion, even online, is a major priority.
And they're willing to use the law to do it.
Exactly. The investigation is under Section 233 of the Communications and Multimedia Act, 1998.
Okay, Section 233, what does that cover specifically?
It's quite broad, but specific in intent. It targets online content that's obscene, indecent, false, menacing, or offensive in character with intent to annoy, abuse, threaten, or harass another person.
So false is key there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
An offensive character with intent to.
Now, that's where the racial aspect could potentially fit in terms of causing offense or menace to public harmony.
Right. It provides a legal tool to deal with the real-world impact of online words.
Especially when it comes to stirring up racial feeling. And the potential penalties are serious.
How serious?
A fine of up to 500,000 ringgit.
Wow. Or imprisonment for up to 2 years. Or potentially both.
Okay, so these aren't minor penalties. It shows a real commitment to tackling this kind of thing.
It definitely sends a strong message that this isn't taken lightly.
And it's not just the MCMC acting alone, is it?
No, the police are involved too, using the penal code.
Which section?
Section 505B. That relates to making statements that could cause fear or alarm to the public.
Or incite offenses against public peace.
Exactly. So they're looking at it from both the communications angle and the public order angle.
So the investigation isn't just about Assemblyman Hafez himself.
It seems broader, potentially anyone involved in spreading that specific false information.
It serves as a pretty stark reminder then, doesn't it? Freedom of speech has limits.
Especially when public peace is threatened. And the authorities seem determined to enforce those limits. Precisely. And the MCMC really stressed how serious spreading racially charged misinformation is.
Because it threatens harmony, threatens order.
It points to a fundamental principle. Yes, we have free speech, it's vital for democracy, but
it can't come at the cost of social stability.
Or damage relations between different communities, especially in a country as diverse as Malaysia.
The ripple effects are just too significant.
And for public figures, the responsibility is even higher. Their words carry extra weight, influence public opinion.
They can really impact that delicate balance we have.
Absolutely.
In a multi-ethnic nation like ours, words from a leader, they resonate deeply.
They do.
It makes you think about, well, the psychology behind it all. Was it just a terrible misjudgment by Assemblyman Hafez? A pure mistake, however bad.
Or could there be other factors? Political positioning, maybe? Trying to react quickly to fit a narrative?
It's hard to know the intent for sure, isn't it? But the outcome is clear.
Well, from an analytical standpoint, the basic minimum for a public figure has to be checking the facts.
Before hitting posts.
Yes, because there's a lot of irresponsible comments, whether they're accidental or strategic.
They can be twisted, used by others.
Easily, to stir things up, deepen divides. We also sometimes see that outgroup homogeneity effect.
What's that?
It's the tendency to see people in another group as all being the same. Leads to stereotypes, generalizations.
Ah, okay.
So this whole incident is just a really sharp reminder for everyone, not just politicians.
For all of us online.
Check what you're sharing. Verify it. It's basic respect, really. Basic civic duty.
How do we encourage that critical thinking online?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fostering digital literacy, resisting polarizing stuff.
Yeah. Because one wrong label, one biased comment, it can be like a match in dry grass here.
Given our social context, absolutely. The lessons aren't just about laws.
They're about being responsible citizens, protecting that balance.
And understanding that our words online, they have real weight, real consequences, sometimes severe ones.
Well, that brings us towards the end of our discussion for today. But the issues raised, they definitely linger. This whole situation is a powerful reminder, isn't it? In this age of just constant information.
Sorting truth from fiction, speaking responsibly. It's never been more important.
Every share, every comment, it has an ethical dimension.
It really challenges us to think beyond just what's legal. What are the ethics of our online actions?
Yeah.
How do we build a digital community that's, critically aware, resilient to division?
And contributes positively instead.
Exactly. Something for all of us to think about.
Remember to like and subscribe for more discussions like this. We'll see you next time.